After this man helped a sloth cross the street, the adorable animal even thanked him for his kindness. When a stray dog fell in this canal, a group of kind people came together to demonstrate what we humans can accomplish when we work together.
Vegan, the best life change.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule és suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
So this story is from the Buddhist sutras. The title is "The Disaster Begins from the Mouth." Long time ago, there was a lake, and in the lake there was a turtle, and outside the lake there were two flamingos. Well, a turtle and two flamingos, okay? They were friends. That year was a very, there was a drought. The sun seemed like it became hotter and hotter than usual. And all the grasses and the trees changed color, became a coffee color. Some kind of black magic.
Please keep watching to find out more.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of this uplifting lecture entitled "Disaster Begins from the Mouth" part 2 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 26, 1992 in Santimen, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, go on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
and South America,
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
as well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
So this story is from the Buddhist sutras. The title is The Disaster begins from the mouth. All right. Long time ago, very long ago, there was a lake in some place. And within that lake and without that lake, there was a turtle, you know, a turtle? And two flamingos. What happened? No sound? Louder, please. 大声一点. Technical words. Technical problem. All right now? Long time ago, there was a lake, and in the lake there was a turtle, and outside the lake there were two flamingos. Well, a turtle and two flamingos, okay? In case you cannot hear, use your wisdom eye. They were friends. That year was a very, there was a drought. Yes, drought. So no water. During 1 year, no rain whatsoever. And the lake, the water inside the lake became less and less each day. It's funny to read Vietnamese and talk in English. Like magical power. They became friends, huh? And then they had no water now. The sun seemed like it became hotter and hotter than usual. And all the grasses and the trees changed color, became a coffee color. Some kind of black magic. Then, because the water became so little and the sun was so hot, the water kind of became very hot. So the aquarium living inside, slowly went to nirvana. One by one. This story is not really funny, but when I read it, it's funny. Yeah. Otherwise, when you read the original, you fall asleep. Yeah, it's too serious. You understand?
Yes.
I don't know if the one who told the story was enlightened or not, but he's certainly not humorous. You know, no humor. So now, in this kind of situation, the turtle was very restless, and he was always thinking many things in his head about what to do. He wanted very much to be liberated from this situation, right? So he was thinking, and then fortunately the flamingo couple came to visit him. Seeing him with such a miserable face, wearing such a miserable mask, they asked him very friendly and anxiously, considerately, lovingly, "What's going on? What's the matter with you? How come you look so constipated?" So he looks so miserable, huh? So the turtle said to them, Oh, you have no idea. I'm in a great predicament. Is that right? My English is still okay? Yeah. Sometimes it's a funny mixture. I think I'm going to die. I don't think I'll ever see you again. And then the flamingo husband stopped him, interrupted him, and say, "We are good friends since a long time. We share our happiness and troubles together since a very long time. Please let us know what is the reason that makes you so unhappy and worried. We will surely try our best to help you, to rescue you out of your miserable condition." Yeah? I'm so tired of speaking Oxford English. We have not even known what is the problem with you, and you were already so disappointed and so hopeless. It should not be this way. Yeah, every problem has a solution. Okay, yes, sounds very wise indeed. Yes. Maybe practice the swanning method. Enlighten flamingos. Okay, let's see. So now, I just discovered that any story can be good. Yeah, can be funny. I was reading this in the sedan chair, they were carrying me, and I'm, by the way, choosing some quick solution for my problem here. Because whenever I see you, I have problems. I have to give you something. Yes. And vegan cake, you ate it all already. Candies all nearly finished. Fruits are all gone, and I have nothing left except a story. So I was flicking through, and trying to see any story at all, and no story satisfied me. It seemed so childish and nothing really good. But now I'm reading it, it sounds good. Yeah, it's funny. At least we can have fun, huh? Okay. Because I changed the tone of the story. Yeah. I just tell you the essence, but not the real sentences that they have written inside, because it's so boring. I nearly slept over the story. Okay, so now, just to let you know that I'm good. Yeah. To earn your approval is not easy, huh? Okay, now, the total. Was sighing miserably and melancholically and answered them, "I don't know what you can do for me, you two, but since many days I haven't had anything to put into my solar plexus center. All I can do is meditate on the solar plexus center. There's no enlightenment come in. So I think I'm going to die. No water, no fish, no shrimps, no frogs, nothing. I think I'm going to die. Or eventually the cowboys will discover me and bring me for their supper. 5 years ago, I was caught by them once. But luckily, there was an old lady who believed in Buddhism, so she brought me and returned me to the lake. If I'm caught again once more, I'm not sure if Omitofo can rescue me. But maybe Jinghai Wu Shangshi can do it. But I have not tried her. I don't know. Anytime I think of my last escape, I grow goose pimples all over my shelf. Can you imagine a turtle who has goose pimples? Can you imagine? Have you ever seen such a turtle? A goose pimples, a turtle who grows goose pimples. The original version is not like that. I just happened to think about a turtle with goose pimples. Yeah, you know it? You know goose pimples? When you're so scared and then your skin your skin has goose pimples. Huh? Goose pimples? No? Goose pimples. Yeah. I spoke correct English, please. So now, what happened next? Let's see. Now the flamingo husband was in a very, very deep meditation over the problem. So his eyebrows were knitted together like this. And his legs were crossed like that. And his wings were placed on top of his legs in a flamingo position. And his wisdom eye was kind of having cloudy color, you know, from thinking. And the wife, the female flamingo, had such deep compassion. She was so much in sympathy with the turtle.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News #1 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments, etc.
October 2023, China and India agreed to keep the peace in the disputed Himalayan border region between the two nations. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
We are commanded by Scripture to maintain healthy bodies, and vegetarianism is a major step in that direction. There's little question that vegetarianism is a healthier way of life. Reverend Dr. Tony Campolo, PhD, vegetarian.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Turtle, very slow. Oh my God! 10 miles! Now even 10 meters I couldn't crawl out, never mind 10 miles. Oh, I think I'm going to die here. I surely would die here. I got nothing to eat. 10 meters I couldn't move. 10 miles. Hey, looks like he was going to die. And then the flamingo husband said, don't worry. We already know. We have transportation provided for you. But there is a condition. You have to listen carefully to our plan.
Open-minded viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Disaster Begins from the Mouth, Part 2 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Enlightened Living and Spiritual Salvation, excerpts from the Sutta Nipata, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.